How you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? And you guys have a well? It's so funny when I say we have a good weekend. It's usually we don't talk on Saturday and Sunday, but we talked on Saturday. Um, so I got to pull up the standings. I forgot. I almost forgot from the tournament. So I don't know who has my perfect bracket. I'm not sure who that is. So right now you are in first place with 470 points. Um, the one who picked Oakland was in first place almost the entire weekend. Of course, they lost, and I know that that was a tough game yesterday, or I think it was Saturday. Um, and then picks two. I'm not sure who that is. ESPN fan. They picked Marquette. Then Coco Bracket was I think in first place for a hot second, but they must have picked Texas A&M last night. And then Keith, Mr. Dent himself at number five. Number five. Anybody watch that? I was a little nervous because Houston was, I thought was going to lose that game last night, and but they pulled it out, and that was a great game. So you guys want to hear that? You want to hear the Canada story? So those of you that know, Max was into Pokemon, and he went to on a trip with his mom to Pokemon. Had a great time. Of course, I had to hear about the great time that he had playing Pokemon, hanging out, having great food, and the whole bit. And so the next year, it was supposed to be my turn to go to the Pokemon tournament. And we were supposed to go to Vancouver. So I was excited. I'd been to Canada, of course. Niagara Falls. I'd been to Niagara Falls when I was a kid, or I guess, and we took them. And so, but I was excited to go to Vancouver. I'd never been to Vancouver before. So booked. We were gonna go to my parents' house and stay there for a minute, and then go to Vancouver. So literally, probably a couple of weeks before we were supposed to leave, he's like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to Vancouver. I'm done with Pokemon. So, needless to say, that is, I was very upset because I just wanted to go hang out. And then I was robbed of a father-son trip. But needless to say, we had a good time hanging out with my parents. But it's just that's always a funny story. So, you can always ask Max his side of the story about Vancouver and why he stopped playing Pokemon, but he had literally stopped playing. The Lunar, how you doing? Yeah, he probably grew out of it. I don't know how many Pokemon fans are there in this room tonight, but Pokemon was a great game. I mean, teaches you a lot about math, just competition. It's a little. I thought it was fun, but yeah, he had given it up, and it was funny. Hey, Blaze White, what's up? Um, so yeah, we're going to have mod tryouts tonight. I don't know how many people are interested, but just like any interview, you just better be ready for whatever comes your way. we're probably looking for five mods. And the thing is which I didn't know. I know, hey, everybody's not sitting in front of the computer all day long, every day, every night. People, you have stuff to do, and so we want to make sure we have enough coverage so we can weed out the crazies. So that's kind of how, I guess, how that works. And we want to make sure the channel's good. Do we need a mic? I don't know if you need a mic or not. I don't think so. But you just mic. Sometimes we get on Discord and we'll have a chat. Maybe we need to add stuff, and we're doing that. We also are going to check out the button. I check out the button tonight. We're going to check out the high school version of that. And we may do some calls tonight, but it just depends on how everything goes. So, anything else? If you have before we get started, anybody have any question they want to type in the chat that you want me to answer before we get started with the mod tryouts? Yeah, that would be helpful. YouTube playlist with videos, sure. But I want to hear what their thoughts are, what kind of ideas they may have. you guys really want to see some high school pictures? I'll have to scan a few and put them up. But though how those things go. I'll have to figure that out. What's Osamasu? Yeah, I didn't see McDaniel on. Maybe he's got some stuff to do, which is good. Osamasu, isn't he one of the rappers? No. Yeah. Who do I have winning March Madness? I have UConn. Now, UConn looked very tough, but I'm a little nervous about if they play Houston because... What's up, Ali? What's good? Domes, thank you for the first time chat. And then also, as you guys see, the new subscriber challenge. Once we get to 200 subs, I will be dressing up as Max. So that will be that's the challenge. So spread the word if you guys want me to dress up as Max in full gear. Then y'all gotta get the sub count up. So that's Dreads. Well, I'm not gonna. It'll be a surprise. I'm not gonna give it away, and maybe not. But we'll see what happens. See what happens. I can't give you the outfit yet. That wouldn't be right. Okay, so. Do we have so mods, do we know if we have anybody lined up for mod interviews? No, I'm not going to Turkey. Sorry. Okay.
dragon?
Yeah. Yep, you can drag him.
Okay, dope.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm actually talking to you.
Yes. How you doing? You have a
I'm
camera?
doing good. Oh, no, sorry.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries. Um. So you were interested. What's your name?
Grace. I go by Grace.
Hi, Grace. How you doing?
I'm
So,
good.
so you're interested in being a mod?
Yeah?
Okay. Well, why? Tell us why. Why are you interested in being in this position?
I'm just trying to get into like the Twitch community. And
Hmm.
I like your streams. Um I don't know,
Okay.
I just try to do something with my life. I get really bored at home, so
Oh, okay. And I couldn't really ask this. You wouldn't be able to ask this in an interview, but how old are you?
I'm 14.
Oh, okay. Have you ever
I'm
done?
finna be 15.
What'd you say?
I'm finna be 15.
Fitness. Okay. And have you ever done anything like this before?
Nope, first time.
First time. Okay. So, how would you? What do you think is the most important part of being a mod?
Not being biased, making sure that you treat everybody fairly. If somebody's doing bad just because you like them, you don't just like, unbiased kind of stuff.
Okay. And what if there was somebody in here that was going in about the channel or me? How would you handle that?
Get them here.
Get them out of here?
Yep.
Uh
It
huh.
depends what they're saying,
Uh huh.
honestly. If they're like saying like inappropriate kind of stuff, yeah,
Hmm.
they gotta go.
Have you ever been banned from a channel before?
No.
No. Okay. Crow. Uh, can you think of any questions that you would want to ask?
Sure. Are you do you have a computer or what device would you use to be modding exactly?
Phone.
Just phone?
Yep.
Okay. And how well is your schedule with just that? 'Cause, since I know you said you were 14, turning on to 15, so you might be in high school, so you know.
Uh, Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay.
You said Saturdays and
That's
Sundays are the days you're available. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I like to see that you're taking school seriously. I appreciate that because I don't, having, for every Twitch mod, obviously, I don't want them to be, too deep into being a Twitch mod. Everyone has a life, so I do appreciate you taking that into consideration. I don't have any questions as of right now.
Okay. Well, Grace, thank you for being interested in the position, and also thank you for being on our stream of Keith's crew. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Can I say something real
Sure.
quick?
Hmm.
I really like your. Well, hold on, that's gonna sound bad. I really like your son's stream. I feel like whenever I look at streamers, they're all pretty and they're all like attractive. When I just see Max, it just shows me I can make it. You don't have to be attractive to be a good streamer. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yo,
he'd
all
I'm
right.
sure he'd appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye everyone.
Bye bye.
All right.
I don't know. I think that was kind of jacked up, right?
Yo, yeah, that was kind of.
Okay. Who's
Because I
next?
thought it would sound great at first, but
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna try the next one. Home Lance.
Hello.
Yeah, Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
How are y'all? How y'all been? How's y'all this?
Good. What's your name?
My name's Aiden.
Aiden.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You have a. Is your camera? You have a camera or no?
Oh yeah, hold on, wait. Give me 1 second to plug it in.
You know what? Forget that because we don't want it to be biased. So we don't need a camera.
Word. All right.
Okay.
I just joined stream, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
You just joined stream.
Yeah, but I know it's like a mod thing, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
Okay. So what made you interested in being a mod then?
Well, I've watched your son's streams for like 2 years, and then when I found out that you were streaming, I've been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know. It's just nice. It'd be nice to help mod the thing, and then I guess just make it a better. Yeah, that sounds so corny. I don't know. Make it cooler. See what I could do. Make the
Mm-hmm.
streams
Okay.
more interesting.
And have you ever been a mod for another channel before?
Nah, I'm gonna take inspo from the great Nor God. Nor GXD. It's gonna be my inspiration.
Oh, Nora's gonna be your inspiration. Okay.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 16.
16. Okay. And what would your schedule be like as far as time is concerned?
I mean, I work through. I work through the week, but like I really like once I get out of work, you're
I
usually
mean,
live
what time do you usually get out of work?
like 9, so I could always just be home right when you're going live.
9 p.m. Mm-hmm. And what would you use to stream? I mean, to mod. What your device?
I'm on a computer. I'm on a computer. I have
Okay.
a computer.
Have you ever been kicked out of a stream before? Have you ever been kicked out of Max's stream before?
No, I've never been banned. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sub to Max?
Yeah, I think 14 months up.
So, oh, you're 14 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been watching for a minute.
So like obviously, background checks are, usually needed. So
Obviously.
you obviously I'm gonna trust your word. You never got in trouble with Max. You never got.
No.
Okay. Can I get your Twitch username as well?
Oh yeah. It's just my Discord Cromulence.
Oh, okay.
CHRO.
So how would you feel? Because there may be some overlap because I don't know the days that Max will be on, but
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. So how would that affect you as a mod? You know what I mean?
No, I understand. I feel like I don't know. With the 14-month sub, it could conflict it, but I would prioritize modding more than I would his thing because I could kind of just leave his stream on in the background, but I really would more pay attention to the whole mod thing.
Mm. Okay. Crow?
Yeah.
Questions or anything?
No.
As of right now, no. I think you gave pretty good questions. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, last question. How would you feel having to ban Nor from the channel?
Might be the most fun thing I've ever done in my life. I've had so much fun. Banning the Nor GXD.
Or anyone else for that matter.
I thought.
Oh, he's my biggest inspiration for modding,
your
but I still don't like it. Come on, bro. I'm a max 14-month sub. Do you think I really take inspo from Nor GXD? He is a great moderator. I love Nor GXD, but he's out of pocket sometimes, and so are a bunch of other chatters. So
well, let me ask. So let me ask this question because what makes Nor a great moderator, and What makes Noah a great moderator, and what are some of the skills you would take from him in order to be a moderator here?
So I would use all of his good traits by like, if there's
Which are
something you
what?
don't want, you know, him like pasting links, but I wouldn't be obnoxious with it. Like him like pinning something, like, oh, here's something you should see, but not report like spamming it. Like I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be obnoxious with it, but I'd make sure that, you know, you
Mm-hmm.
see it and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right. It was great to talk to you.
Yep.
Hope you have a great day.
You too. Next. Hello.
Oh, hello. I did not expect to get dragged. Oh,
Well, you're
okay.
here, aren't you?
So I just want to. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I just want to say, I know I don't have that much. I kind of like followed like 10 minutes ago, but I have a resume. Let's say that.
Okay. Well, before the resume, let's first, can we get your Twitch username?
Yeah. Let me. It's Oxbow Spice 1227. I like started following like
Oh,
10 minutes ago, but like
Oxbow.
I've been watching like the. Yeah. I can type right now.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
I put me.
Yeah, I have your username. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
So.
where are you from? Like country wise.
I'm from United States,
Okay.
Arizona.
All right. And what time zone are you?
That's
I
Pacific.
think it would be mountain time.
Oh, it's a mountain.
It's
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
it'd be six. It's 6:57 right now for me.
All right.
So that would be that's really more that's Pacific time zone. Those are 3 hours, right? It's in Mountain too.
Yeah, I think. Let me search it up right now. I don't really like. I live. That's just what the time is. Yeah,
No
it just
worries.
says mountain stand.
No worries. I
Yeah,
was just
Mountain
asking.
Standard Time.
No worries.
all right.
Yeah.
Let's see your resume.
I don't know if I could show it, but I mean, I never really been a witch mod. I've been like, I've modded for YouTubers, but it's like Discord, so like it's kind of the same thing, but like not really. It's like Discord moderation. Like I know I've been in some Discord servers, but like I was one for Crispy Concords. Well, that YouTube I was it for. I think I was a mod for a little bit, but that was like quite like a year or two ago. If I remember, I was it.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
was a mod for like a little
so,
bit.
why did you stop?
But like it just I kind of got busy and I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I got kind of just went inactive. Something like a year ago, something happened. Like I just had to stop.
Okay. And what made you decide that you wanted to get back into this, into modding
Mm,
for me or for Keith's crew?
I mean, I don't really watch the streams because I don't use like I don't really watch. And I watch like the YouTube. I watch like everything on YouTube. I I really like watching you when like Max pulls you up. It's
Mm-hmm.
like 'cause I like your energy and all that. So like I decided why not try and maybe help Keith
Mm-hmm.
help you.
So you normally don't watch. You normally don't watch live. You would watch later.
I mean, I do watch lives. It's just like sometimes I can't really catch the lives.
Okay.
It's just
Because do you have a busy schedule?
um, I wouldn't say so. Like not like lately. No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. What um what are some of the things that you did modding for the person? What were some of your duties that you did?
I mostly moderated like chats, just so like if it went too crazy, I would find people out and I would do all that. I would like host things. I would like host like little events if I wanted, if needed.
Like what exactly?
Say if like if we wanted something, if you needed like something for a video, I would open channels, I would close channels, I would tell people to do stuff.
Okay. Okay. Crow, any questions?
If you want, you can ask him same question you asked before. Give me a second. Like what device do you mainly use? Like, do you have a computer,
Yeah,
mobile?
I use a computer.
Okay, so in terms of being a Twitch mod, do you know like the layout of Twitch mod? Like, for example,
Yeah,
mod view, what to do in mod view.
yeah, I know like most of it.
Okay. And like in terms of knowing the most of it, give me a second. I want to ask you, when it comes to an unban request, let's say someone gets banned, how would you judge? How would you judge that? Like, how would you go upon unbanning someone from the stream exactly?
So me personally, I would see like if I mostly want to see the apology to see if it's really sincere, if they really mean it and all that, and maybe like try and check the other messages just to see if it was a one-time thing. They just were acting out. Just yeah, I would see like all the other messages.
Okay.
So yeah,
And I think my last question is, do you like? Because there'll be certain times where like Max and Keith stream, or there'll be a time where they're co-streaming. Um, will you be more ahead of going to go watch Max stream for a little bit, or like how do you go upon doing that, or do you watch both? Like you go back and forth.
I mean like if I would like check on both, maybe mostly try and watch Keith because you know how Max already has like all that covered. I would like watch Max to see what's going on, and then I'd go on Keith just to see, like, to stay on it.
Okay. Okay. Um, and in terms of replay, in terms of VODs and stuff like that, um,
Hmm.
in terms of VODs, do you feel you are very trustworthy in handling such in such power, if that makes sense? Because with VODs, you could do a lot with VODs, and that could be very. It could either be very
Yeah.
detrimental. Because, like for example, there's 50 Twitch mods, and I'm one of them for Max, and
Hmm.
only a certain few has that access, and I'm not saying it would be you, but um I'm also not saying like, hey, it could be you or it won't be you, but how as what I'm trying to say is like how very trustworthy and like how much communication can you do in terms of just doing that, because you're not gonna be the only mod potentially.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'll try and get like opinions to see what to do. Maybe get like not just do anything on my own. If just to say if someone wants something, I wouldn't do anything like by myself. I just wouldn't do anything like out of nowhere. I would get opinions to see if I could do it, and if they say no, I would not do it. If they say yes, then I would proceed what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I get that, because like we don't have like a little Instagram group chat, like again, like Max's. Like, there's a lot of ways we communicate with Max and stuff. And as of right now, it's just Discord. So in terms of that, like, we definitely need communication between the Twitch mod and Keith to be on point, of course, because if not, and something does happen and not everyone's on the same page, it could look bad on you.
Yeah,
But
I understand.
besides that though, I have no other questions.
All right.
All right, thank you.
So, all right. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Do I just go to the drag channel? Or do I just
Yeah,
go
I'll drag you back.
Okay.
Right.
I think Bonnie's been waiting a bit.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Hello.
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 Hi, Mr. Dent.
How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So you'd like to be a mod?
Yes,
Right.
please.
Tell us why.
Yeah. Well, I'd be bored at night, so I'd be watching streams and stuff, and like, I think I would be a great position for your mod channel. I have a resume. Do you want me to read that, or you want me to send it to you?
Crow, how are we handling that?
Okay, you can just send it to me. I'll screen share it.
You want me to read it while you screen share, or?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It don't really matter. We'll both be seeing it. So I mean, by all means, if you want, yeah, you can read it. That's okay.
All right, bet.
Just give us the highlights because we got a lot of people waiting. So go
Yeah.
give us the quick and dirty. Yeah.
All right, so get this in.
I got it.
All right, bet. So I want to.
Here, let me put up the screen.
Oh, by the way, my name is Black Caillou. If you didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you.
Oh, for real? Okay. I'm writing to express my interest in the moderator position in Twitch. Despite being relatively new to the field, I'm sure to bring my enthusiasm and dedication to your team. During my time, I developed key skills that I think will be beneficial to Keith's chat. My abilities in friendly service, people safety, and communication skills have all been honed into this role. I take pride in providing my excellent service to all viewers, maintaining strict safety standards, and communicating effectively with my team. My strengths lie in leadership skills, flexibility, and attentive listening. I'm able to guide a team effectively, adapting to changing circumstances and understanding the needs of my peers and viewers. I believe these strengths make me a valuable addition to your team. I am also excited about the opportunity to continue to contribute to the mod team. I look forward to the possibility of discussing how my skills and strengths can add value to your team. Thank you for considering my application, Keith.
Okay, so my one question is, and you can be really honest with me.
Yeah.
Did you chat GPT?
No, I actually wrote this for school. So like I just reworded it before the stream started.
Okay. And weren't you you had drama with Noor, right? Like the whole situation with Noor, the court case, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
Hey, we all love everybody, you know. Everybody deserves to be loved, treated right. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can be completely honest. I just want you to be completely honest.
That's right. You didn't answer, but you didn't answer the question.
Yeah. That's me. But
okay.
like everybody.
No. I get it.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Okay. Well, we'll start with the questions, Keith, and then I'll probably say some questions at the end.
This is just a statement for. So what you read is not really a resume. So it's a cover
It's
It's more of
a
a
cover letter.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you know that and everybody knows that before
Yeah.
you send this out and you get cooked.
Mm.
But I just wanted to let you know. It's just a matter of. So have you ever been a mod before?
No, not in Twitch.
You were a mod for what though?
I've been a mod for like a Discord server or something, but not for
Discord.
Twitch.
And what type of equipment would you be using?
Can you repeat that, please?
What type of equipment? So would you be using a phone?
My
iPad?
MacBook.
MacBook. Okay.
Yeah.
So have you ever been banned from a channel before?
No, I don't think so. I hope not. I got timed out before though, but not banned.
And what is your schedule like at night? Do you have the availability to be a mod?
Usually on school nights I like to sleep at like 11. But like since I'm on spring break now, I'll go to sleep at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So I'd be awake.
Okay. And would you have a problem banning people, or what would happen if someone is having a problem in the chat?
Well, first I would talk to my mod peers to see how they handle him, and then that's the decision I'll make. But if it's obvious like spamming, then he's gonna have to get timed out, or some slurs or something. He's gonna have to get banned.
Mm-hmm. And then another question is, because as you know, I rely on my mods a lot for support. Being an old head in this group, there's a lot that I probably won't, not that I won't get to do. It just takes me a little bit to figure stuff out. So how would you feel having that extreme responsibility handling stuff, especially the VODs and stuff like that?
I'd be actually cool with that. I know how to do predictions at least, and yeah, I'll be good with that type of stuff. I don't have any issues with that.
Okay. Crow, anything else to add?
Do you chat a lot so are you really active in Max's community, like the Twitch chat?
Yeah. I'm in like the Twitter and everything too. So
Twitter and all that stuff. Okay.
yeah.
Have you ever been timed out by Max mods?
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
Okay, so can you explain that?
It was like trolling.
In what ways were you like trolling?
His hairline was pushed back. That type of stuff.
So just explain that. So you were trolling, and then you got timed out, meaning you got put in like
Yeah.
you got put in the corner.
Yeah.
You got put on the naughty step, basically.
Yeah.
How many times?
Maybe like 2 or 3, 4.
2, 3, or 4? Which one?
I want to go for the max one, just in case I don't miss any.
4.
So probably 4.
So you so after a couple times you didn't learn your lesson?
No. I just thought it was pretty funny trolling Max because he's a funny dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So would it be, so let's say somebody's talking about my baldness, because everyone knows that I'm a bald, and how would you handle that?
Well, if I see that you don't like it, then I would handle him. Maybe time him out or something if you don't like it. If you don't like that type of stuff, but if you don't mind it, then I won't.
Okay. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dent.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
All right.
Thanks,
I already have
Grace.
I already have his Twitch.
Oh,
username,
I have an egghead now. Oh my goodness. Who's next?
Alrighty. Next. Let's see here. Oh, there we go.
Angels
Hello?
fan. Automatically removed.
Do you actively watch the Yankees? That's my question.
Of course.
Did you see your season last year?
I did.
Yeah, didn't make postseason.
Wait, did the Angels make the postseason?
Well,
I don't think so, right? They were playing golf just like we were.
well, okay, you don't gotta go that far, buddy. How you doing, the boss man?
I'm good.
or
How are
Mr.
you?
Dan?
I'm doing well.
I'm doing fantastic, actually.
Great. So, what's your Twitch Discord handle or Twitch handle? Sorry.
So it's the Twitch and Discord are the same thing. It's gonna be BRQNDQN.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your interest in being a mod? Why would you like to be a mod on this channel?
Honestly, I joined like last second your stream. I was like, oh, this guy's doing mod interviews. I was like, okay, I guess I'll give it a try to see if he'll like accept me or like interview me at least.
Mhm.
I think it'd be pretty interesting. I've only modded for like very little streamers for like friends only, not for like anything big.
Mhm.
But I just like when I did mod for like the little streams, I found like all the mechanics interesting, like the polls and like um the one where you bet your points and stuff like that. Found that pretty interesting.
Mhm. So you modded for smaller channels? Is that what you're saying? Well, not that.
Yeah, like my friends.
Your friends, gotcha.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't a lot of chatter, so it was easy to handle.
Yeah, easy to like moderate, really.
Mhm.
Not many chatters. Not compared to yours. I know you have like chatters like every second.
Yeah,
And
it's
my
just.
friends wasn't anything like that, yeah.
Mhm. And are you on the West Coast?
Yeah, I actually stay in LA.
Okay. So with the time change, would that be an issue? With the time
No,
difference?
it'd be better for me because like for example, Max he streams at like say 6 or 5 my time. But in like the East Coast he streams at like 9 p.m. So it's like way better for me. I get to like watch him earlier, I guess, if that makes sense.
Right. But one of the things that may be, well, I mean, this is the same time. So I'm in the Eastern time zone, which is be around 5 or 6. So that's why I was
Yeah.
asking. Would that be an issue?
No.
Okay. And so you said you've were on Max's channel. Have you watched his channel for a long time? Have you ever had any issues on his channel or anything like that?
So yeah, I actually started watching him mid last year, and I'm like an active watcher, but I don't really chat that much. Like if you check my logs, I haven't chatted in a while. I just watch mainly, so I haven't been banned or timed out. I mostly post on the like the Twitter community that he's in, but not that frequently like other people.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm also a full-time student, but like I'm taking only online classes. So like I also have like free time after I'm finished with school, which I have classes in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Um. Let's see. Oh, and you have a computer? How do you watch the streams?
Yeah, I have a PC.
PC. Uh-huh. Okay.
So like, for example, if like you and Max were live, I could have. So I have 3 monitors or three different
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
computers. I could watch. I could have your stream up on one monitor, Max's stream up on another monitor, and then like whatever I'm doing on my main monitor, I could have that there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I know. How long have you been watching Max for?
I think it was the start of mid last year, like June, maybe a little bit later. It was very. I'm not like a long time supporter.
Okay, and are you subbed to him?
No, I don't use like I don't sub on Twitch mainly because I'm trying to save up my money for my college.
No, no, no. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay. All right, and have you like gotten to recent? Have you ever been in recent? Like, have you ever got timed out or doing the other
Uh,
channels?
nah, nah. Like I said, I don't really chat like on Twitch in general. I really don't chat that much. Like if you check my chats on Max's stream, I don't know how long ago I chatted. It was like a couple months ago when I sent a chat, and I don't think I could be wrong on this. I don't think I like say anything like negative. I just say like very neutral stuff.
Okay.
I have a question though. What would you
Yeah.
say is the most important part of being a mod?
Um, just filtering the chat, like no, I know you're a pretty chill guy, but like there are still some chatters that can be overboard. So like that, you'd have to like filter them out by like timing them out for a certain amount of seconds, or like banning them if it gets to that point of them like repeatedly just doing the same thing. And yeah.
Okay. I don't have any more questions.
So you had talked about you don't really chat as much. So like,
Yeah.
how good is your communication in terms of like, just in general?
Like, what do you mean?
So
Like,
for example, like how well is your communication between decision making and also letting like Keith know on something or whatever the case may be, because he just talked about he relies a lot on his Twitch mods and stuff. So
yeah.
like not only just communication, but how reliable are you?
Um, so like I said, after like I usually have school in the morning, so after after I'm done with school, like I'm mostly on my PC so that he could rely for me to like actually be there. I also do like I don't mind communicating. I just I don't know why I don't communicate or like talk in chat that often. I guess it's just like I feel like I'm more mature than other people because I am like I am 20 years old honestly. So I just try to be responsible. And if there's like any issues, I always try to like I could like DM mods, direct message other mods, or try to get in contact with Mr. Dent here if it's possible. And yeah.
And what's your Twitch name?
So it's BRQNDQN. And I actually did spam in your chat once. It was when you were reacting to videos or like music. And I just spammed like some artists you should listen to, and that's really it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I don't have any questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Quick question,
Sure.
Mr. Dent, if you don't mind
Yes.
me asking.
Mhm.
It's kind of off topic, but like, what do you think? How do you think the Yankees are gonna do this season?
Save that just because we have a lot of people in, but I'll
Okay.
make comments or we'll talk about it. Maybe Wednesday because we'll have
Oh
time.
no, you're good. You're good.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
All right.
And we won't after two-way. That's it. We won't drag anybody in. We're already an hour in. We're still not even halfway done. So it's all good.
This the last one then?
No. Just say after we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12. After so nobody else can be dragged in for now.
Okay. Let me just I'm just taking a screenshot. There's 2 people I've already dragged in there that I'm actually about to.
Because I think Grace is still in. She can be dragged out, or she can.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, here we can get this one.
Hello. Hello, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
What's your Twitch handle?
Do I like type in chat?
No, you could just if it's is it long?
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Yeah, type in the chat, please.
I just put like dots.
I got it.
Okay, what makes you interested in this position?
You know, I like your streams. You know, it's calm. So like, really, I just want to like, help you out.
Have you ever been a mod before?
Yeah, and like 2 chats.
Mm-hmm. And are you still doing those?
Yeah, only 1 now.
Okay. Um, how would you what type of would you use a computer to mod?
Yeah, like a PC.
PC. Okay. Um, what do you feel is the most important part of being a mod? What are some of the things you'll have to do?
You have to like help out the streamer and like make sure chat is clean. No one's like doing weird stuff.
Okay. Have you ever had to time anybody out or ban anyone on a stream? And what if you
Yeah,
have, and why? And what for?
I've had to ban a couple people because like they were spamming, extremely being rude, and like trying to threaten streamer. That's really it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Um, and how is your time at night? Being able to stream, because would that be an issue? Because
No,
I usually stream around eight or nine till 8 or 9, somewhere in there.
no,
That wouldn't be an issue.
it's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tune in usually, so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's not a big of a deal.
Do you also um, stream Max's channel?
Yeah, like I'm sub to him. I watch it a lot.
Okay, so would that how would you handle that? Because Max, of course, at some point will be on. So how is that? Would that be a conflict?
No, like if I'm modding for you, I would not be focused on like Max the
Mm-hmm.
stream or anything like related to him. at that point.
Okay, Crow, anything?
Um. Okay, so you said you modded for a couple of Twitch channels, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do you remember what Twitch channels you modded for?
One was like a lower Twitch channel. What was his name?
Do you remember what game, or what was it? Just Chatter, or was it?
It was like a mix of like making music, like just chatting, and like I think Fortnite or something like that.
Okay. Um. And do you know your way around mod view and all the Twitch tools and all that stuff, or are you
Yeah.
still kind of like iffy on it? Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Can you give it like an example?
Like how? Like, are you talking about?
Like, for example, if you go into mod view, like, um, how well do you know about like unban requests? Like how well? Because obviously you had to unban people from a certain point when you do ban them from as you say you were modding for the Twitch streams. Like, how well do you do in that, like just in that field specifically when it comes to just unbanning people? You know.
Well, I haven't banned anyone because the people I've banned were like threatening the streamer that I watched and modded for.
Is that the only example you have?
I could try and find his like channel
Just
inside
because
of
we're
my
like
follow.
on, just because we're on like a short time, it's no worry. It's no like, don't worry about it. If you can't think of any other examples, that's completely fine. I don't have any more questions. So.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Peace.
Right.
Yo, hello?
Hello.
Hold on, give me a second. My dad's calling me. Give me a second.
We don't need your screen either. Just to make it uniform, since we haven't used anybody's screen, okay?
Okay, my fault.
No worries.
All right. Yeah. So mod application. I remember you were talking about it last time we talked, but I never got the chance to make a presentation. I had a kind of like busy weekend. So I never made a presentation, but once the stream cut on, I wrote a little something down on paper, so I guess I can read that.
That's fine.
Well, here, let me just preface this with this. Honestly, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think I have a huge like time commitment to be a mod, but I'd love to be a VIP because, well, yeah, let me read this. But I know this isn't necessarily the VIP applications, but it kind of makes sense relative to what's going on. In all honesty, my schedule doesn't work for me being a mod, but in like 4-ish months when I'm in college, that might change. So losing a core mod 3 to 4 months into your streaming career could be bad if my schedule then doesn't coincide with your schedule now. And so I don't think I should be a mod, but I'd love to be a VIP, and maybe in the future, if I do find out that my schedule is good, I could then upgrade to being a mod. I like to be a VIP so I can pop in chat, say what's up, show my support, and have you see it. But because like the VIP has like stars next to it, that makes it easier to see or whatever. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Once we add that, get that VIP status stuff.
So I'm gonna just like kind of stop you right there.
Yeah.
I understand. Like, there's not really a. So when it comes to VIPs are usually for people that are loyal. You know, the only thing with VIPs is that they get, less restrictions than a regular person without VIP. it's not an application. If you know what I'm trying to get at, I understand like as a whole, like it's just not a, it's
I don't
not
think you
really
apply for it, you just kind of get it over time. I understand.
And yeah, in other words, you'll have to build up. You'll build up to that.
right.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to hold y'all too much. Like I just can't really commit to. I don't have the time really. But
No. Like, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. I appreciate you still
Thank
coming
you.
up here and stuff.
yeah. I'll build up to VIP eventually though. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right now. So before we go on, let me just preface this. I know being a mod or wanting to be a mod is great, but if you don't think you'll have time, it's not that. Not to say that's not big of a deal, but it's not going to affect me either way in you supporting the channel. You do want to do this if you have time. So only you guys will know that. We won't know that. So, but the rest of the people that are here, just think about your time schedule. So that I just wanted to preface that. That's all. How are you? What's your
Hello,
Twitch name?
It's Verlace.
Oh yeah, hold on. Thanks for those subs. I was wondering what the music was in the background. I'm like, hey, turn that off. But thank you for those subs. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, my Twitch username is Verlace. The E's with the 3. It's like underscored.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How you doing today?
good.
Man?
How you doing? So
I'm alright.
what's the most? What do you think is the most important role of being a mod?
I would say mostly it would have to be like keeping the peace in like the stream, just making it a environment that everyone can like enjoy the stream and like having it stress free for the viewers and the streamers and mods included.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been a mod before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And your time, what's your time zone are you in?
I mean Eastern time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you would not have a problem being able to participate in the stream during the week?
No, I'm usually like in the stream active anyway, so.
Okay. Are you also part of Max's community?
I am in Max's community, but most times I'm just like watching it. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really active in Max's community.
You're not active. Okay, you just watch.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm more active in your community.
Okay. What was it about? Is it about this community that you like better, or that where you find why you're more active?
I feel maybe like the more grounded approach you take into like streaming and everything, and maybe like I feel because you have like more of a mature like viewpoint and like and advice and everything that you give out to your viewers is more helpful for me in my like life right now. So
okay.
Yeah.
And how do you watch your stream? How do you watch the stream?
It's usually on computer or like on an iPad.
Computer. Okay. And so how would you feel having to ban folks from chat?
I wouldn't really like have a problem with it, but of course like there'll be like a process because you can't just be like banning anybody.
Mhm.
So like, given like, say it's like a first offense or something, I might just like time them out, and then like maybe give them a warning or something.
Okay. Yeah, you sound a lot mature, a lot older than. You sound older. So are you in your? How old are you?
I'm 18 right now in university, so maybe that's why.
Okay, 18 right now. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
Cool. Crow, any additional questions you have?
I don't know if I asked this or this was asked. Are you on computer?
Yeah, I'm on computer or iPad.
Okay. You've modded for Twitch before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so you're not
Yeah.
really too well experienced with like mod view and what like you're not too experienced on it, of course, right? Since you know you
This
haven't
is a
really
test.
been a Twitch mod for
Yeah, yeah. I haven't like had the experience, so yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for that sub. Go ahead. Sorry.
That's all the questions I got.
All right. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Mr.
Thank you.
Dan.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are 3 people in general. Are they trying to?
I've locked drag because those are the only people that we are doing.
Yeah. So the 3 that are in general, Complex is he's gonna take your name, and we may continue this on another day. So because we have some other stuff to do, so it won't preclude you from being considered. So I just want to let you know, because you guys, I know you're waiting, but we wanted to lock it down because we're already an hour and 13 minutes in, and we still got 7 more to go. So I just want to let you know. Because we are probably will do some. We'll also probably do some advice tonight too. So we got a lot to take care of. So yeah. So just bring up the next person.
All right.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
What's good? I got like 4 slides if you want, if I can share them.
What I can do. Okay, go ahead and try. Go ahead and try to share. Video share.
That work?
Okay.
Y'all can see that?
Yes.
All right, cool. I just whipped this up not too long ago, so I apologize for any errors. But this the quick slide. So this is me, Smooth Sean. For those in the chat, that's my username. I'm an engineer. This is why I got 3 reasons why I'd be a good mod. First one is experience. I've been on the platform, I guess almost a decade now. I've been a mod for a channel before with close to 50,000 followers. And then, you know, I stream on my own, so I do my own moderation. I don't have that many followers, but, you know, sometimes people come in and you gotta time them out or do whatever. So I'll be doing that as well. 2, mature. I'm 22 years old. So I feel like, you know, I'm past that trolling stage of my life, so I try to take things more seriously. And number 3, presence. So I just be in the streams, and I've been following since February. So I think you've been streaming since February, but I know I've been following since February. And then just to sum everything up, these are the numbers. So I'm a smart guy. I feel like I have the competency to be a decent mod. I don't like spam. I think that's one of the worst parts about some chats. So make sure that's at 0%, and then 100% satisfaction as a mod. That's my presentation.
Nice. Can you just answer the competency question? 3.8. What does that mean?
Oh yeah. My bad. That was my GPA. So shows I'm a intelligent dude.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you said you used to mod your own channels, and you still mod,
I do.
And you still stream now.
Yeah.
And how often do you stream?
I try to stream like 2-3 times a week. I don't always get that, but I try to.
And what time do you stream?
It's it's not really consistent. Sometimes it'll be like 5 o'clock. Sometimes it'll be 10 o'clock. So
okay. Oh, so you don't have a set schedule?
Yeah, I kind of do it for fun. It's just whenever I'm playing games with my friends or whatever.
Okay. So you're because you have modded before, you know all the mod lingo and the mod stuff you would need to do for the channel.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. And I would assume, based on the fact that you stream, you'd be on a computer.
Correct.
Okay. And since you don't like spamming, how would you be quick to put somebody in what is it, timeout?
Like timeout. Yeah, I think timeout works.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't think I have any other additional questions. Crow, any additional questions?
Yeah, for sure. So then you know your way around mod view, you know your way around the commands and everything, correct?
Right. For the most part, I don't be in there all the time, but
Okay. And in terms of communication, how good are you at communicating with others?
like in the Twitch chat.
So like I said, we don't really have a proper, like, we don't have like an Instagram group chat. We don't have all that. We go through Discord. So how well are you with communicating in Discord with other Twitch mods and etc.?
Oh, I see. I mean, I have my notifications on. I mean, if they at me, I'll probably see it. If not, it might take a little bit, but I mean, it doesn't take long to type a response back to anyone.
Okay. And for that 48K followers, who did you mod for?
Yeah, so his name is Trey Beret. I didn't. This was probably back in like 2018 when I was a mod for him. So he didn't have quite as many followers, but that's how many he has now. That's all I could find.
What were some of the things that you did for him?
It's really just monitoring the chat. I mean, I know now people like to do polls and like predictions and stuff like that. So those are fairly easy to set up now. But yeah, just making sure people aren't getting too out of line.
Okay. Do you have any like questions for us?
Nah, not really. I mean, I've seen most of the other people that did the mod application, so I think I get the gist.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have any more questions.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too.
Yep. Come on. Oh.
Hello.
Okay, I know who this is. Hey, Moss.
Hey.
You mod for the Discord, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. You're a moderator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Appreciate the loyalty.
So you're a moderator now for on Max's channel?
No, he's a Discord mod.
Oh, Discord mod. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. What's your Twitch username?
It's BVA like BVNKS and then Moss.
All right, I got it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So you haven't been a Twitch mod before. What make
I have.
Oh, you have. Okay. Who?
Yeah.
For and how big was the community?
Pretty big. Like, do you want numbers?
I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. Just ballpark.
It was like around 200K.
200K.
Yeah.
Okay. And what were some of the, your duties on that mod or on that channel?
I had to run polls, predicts. I had to make sure to, for the new mods that come, I had to make sure they know what they're doing. I had to make sure all my stuff was set up, just moderate chat, make sure the community was safe, the Twitch community was safe.
Mm-hmm. And are you currently mod for any channel now?
Yes, but not as much.
Okay. And what interests you in being a mod for this channel?
I just like the content that you bring. It seemed entertaining, so I wanted to be a part of this community as a mod.
No, I know, I used to be head of staff in the Discord. So I know everything about staff when it comes to Discord and all that. Do you think you being a Twitch mod now this is a straightforward question, it's very straightforward. Do you think being a Discord mod would affect you being a Twitch mod? Because there's two different there's two different sides of that. For example, not all the Twitch mods are usually active in the Discord. There's only a few, like only a select few, which is I'm one of them. So
no, it would not really affect it because anytime these streams are caught on my phone, like I do like mod the Twitch on a computer laptop and go on the Discord on a phone, so I have both. But that's not like it won't really affect what I'm doing because I have two different things open, so I'll be active in both. But I'll be active more in the Twitch streams because when these streams it's only at time.
Okay. How old are you?
15.
Now, with being a Discord mod, I know it's a lot in some cases. How good is your judgment skills? Because being a Discord mod for Max, I know how it is. So, how can you Can you tell me like a time where, like, for example, with being in Max, you had to deal with something in the Discord, and how can you relate? Like, how can you kind of relate that towards being a Twitch mod?
I guess you can say they're abusing rules, set slurs, different aspects like disrespect, keep on spamming, not paying attention. I guess you can apply that to the Twitch chat because everything has rules, so we just have to follow them. So in a situation, you can put something simple like they're spamming. You just gotta do what you need to do and handle the situation properly.
Okay. I don't have any more questions.
I have one. I know this is one we haven't asked before, but what would you What is something you would teach me that would help the me and the channel, especially if while I'm streaming? What is, just give me an example of something
what's
you might
something-
have something that you might have done in my previous streams that could have been helpful for the stream.
Wait, could you repeat that question?
What is one thing? So, how many have you watched often?
Yeah.
So you've seen the chat. What is one suggestion you probably would have made that would have made the channel better?
If you have block terms on and everything, because that's just pretty much, and I guess your team's good, your mod team's doing good, so there's not much I can say about it that can advance onto it.
But you said block terms. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that like the Twitch mods should be able to do that for you. It's like in mod settings, you are able to go to like it's a tab in there that sets up block terms.
Oh, okay.
For like, so you can ban it. You can ban any word. Let's say an example, you want to ban the word, I guess.
Gotcha.
I don't know, your government name or whatever you want to do. It just it's like an auto mod kind of thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Makes sense.
Pretty knowledgeable, you know, especially like what we have in Max Stream. You know, we have like over I would say 50 censored words.
Gotcha.
Because, you know, as you know, first time chatters can definitely they can definitely do that. I appreciate you knowing that knowledge, because, you know, not a lot of people know that exactly. But yeah.
Thanks for that.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Mudhill, back at you.
Yo, hello.
Hello. What's up?
What's up, Keith? How are you?
Oh, no screen. No screen.
Oh, my fault.
No worries.
Sorry. Okay, I did a presentation, so let me share that for you.
Okay.
He said a presentation?
Yeah, he has a
I did.
So here, go ahead, share your screen.
Okay. Can you guys see it? You good?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, alright. Sorry. Okay. That's what I want to be. That's my name. And okay. My name is Jordan. I'm 17. I'm a junior in high school. I like to walk, work out, draw, and play games. I'm also a Christian. I enjoy streaming a lot. I'm active in the chat. I participate in an event. Yeah, I enjoy watching your stream a lot. My previous experience, I've been a moderator in various chats. I have 2 years of Discord mod experience and 3 years of Twitch mod experience as well. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's it. So I modded for a few people. I modded for a guy called Frag Out Tank. He used to be a pretty big competitive, well, not pretty big. He averaged like, I'd say like 700 to 500 viewers. And then I modded for a guy called Lord Applesauce TV, and he used to average like 200, 300, but now he's probably averaging like 30. Yeah, that's it. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, thank you for that. What did you like about being a mod? What didn't you like?
Well, most things I liked. I liked being able to interact with the streamer and be able to give him ideas and talk. I like being able to like being able to I guess have power in the chat and help filter out the chat from people, because in some places I modded for, people were toxic a lot towards the streamer, so I like being able to help them with that. Also like being able to give out ideas as well, and just help the streamer with anything that they needed. And then stuff I disliked. There wasn't really anything I disliked. Maybe, yeah, nothing really. Sometimes, yeah, no. I'd say sometimes, maybe, banning people for stuff I didn't think, like with they should have been banned for, but that didn't really happen a lot. So that's what I would say. But
So
yeah.
so let me back up. So you were ordered to ban a person, or did you ban them yourself?
Oh no, no. I did ban them. I did ban them. But sometimes like I feel like sometimes people deserve second chances, and not everybody is willing to give them that.
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously nuanced, but yeah, I think people deserve second chances.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what's the most important part of being a mod?
Oh, in my opinion, the most important, sorry, let me slow down. The most important thing is I'd say being even keeled and not holding any box to people. Because a lot of times, with moderators in chat, if somebody does something that they don't like, and another person that they do like does something, they'll be harsher on the person they don't like, instead of being unbiased.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know you follow. How would the time be an issue for you?
No, every stream that I've been in so far, like every time I followed you, I've been in every stream, and I've been here until the stream ends, so it's not an issue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now my Twitch is linked to my Discord. I'm Iron Galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Crow, any questions?
Are you on computer?
Yes, I am. I am on computer. Yeah, the stuff I did when I was modding is I did VOD. So I in both those chats I edited perms. So I did VOD, and I just yeah I mostly did VOD, but also modded the chat, and yeah, that's it. Also changed the stream title as well, and helped cut and edit clips.
Oh, are you active in Max's community as well?
No, I'm not. Well, no, not really. The only thing I do is the way I found Max is I watched YouTube videos, but no, I have
Also
more watch
YouTube.
time in your chat.
Okay. Okay.
Anything else?
Crow, I don't have anything.
Yeah, I don't have any questions either.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Mm-hmm. Is this Imbo? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Can you
Yes.
hear me?
We can hear you.
Uh,
What's your Twitch handle?
Embo2727.
Okay. What interests you in being a mod for this channel?
The thing that interests me is just helping you out, you know. If people are, you know, like spamming or doing something they shouldn't be doing, they need to be timed out or banned for. You know, sometimes it can be frustrating if there's no other mods for the streamer. So I just want to always be there so you never have to deal with that yourself.
Okay. Have you mod before?
No.
Okay. Do you use a computer or to stream to watch?
I've got a laptop and a phone.
Laptop and phone. Okay. Are you part of Max's community?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As a sub?
I just follow him and
Just
watch
follow.
his streams.
Okay. What do you like most about this channel?
I just like your personality, you know. You're kind of just like a kind of like a chill, laid back guy. You know, it's nothing too much, and it's nice to watch.
Okay. Um, so you haven't modded before, so you would there would be a learning curve to you know understanding all the mod terms and the things you'd have to do for the channel.
Yeah, but I think I could learn it pretty fast.
Okay. Okay. Crow, you have anything other questions?
How well are you? How well are you with? How well are you experienced with just modding in Twitch?
Well, I haven't had
Yes,
any
okay.
experience with modding.
Oh, okay. So you're just completely new.
Yeah, he would be new.
Yeah.
He would be new.
Well,
Yeah.
I've been watching Twitch a while, I just haven't been a mod for anyone.
Okay. Do you think it'd be like a rough, like how well are you? How fast do you pick up things though? Like how fast will you be able to pick up modding?
I pick up things pretty fast, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Oh, that was my question. Your what's your schedule like in the evenings?
I should be able to be here for mostly all your streams.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I don't have any more questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
E-Man,
Hello.
how you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good. What's your
Okay.
Twitch handle?
My Twitch channel is TTV Helios Plays, and it's plays with a Z, not an S.
Okay. Plays.
Mm.
And what so let me get the quick question. So are you part of Max's community? And if so, how?
Yes, I'd say I'm part of Max community. I'm just a follower and, a live stream watcher. I am in his Discord, but I'm not really too active in his Discord. I'm more active in his chat, type in there sometimes, and yeah, that's how I'm with his community.
Okay. Do you have have you had mod experience?
So it's kind of like yes and no. So I do have my own channel with about 5,000 subs, and I have moderators there that I've chosen. So I know that at least for my when I do stream in the mornings, that I do know there's some people who do come into stream and say stuff that shouldn't be said, have inappropriate usernames, etc. So I basically made a team of mods to handle that, and I am obviously there looking at the chat, making sure that doesn't happen there. So that's the only experience I'd say I'd have with mods.
Okay. And so what do you feel is the most important role of a mod?
Um, I feel like the most important role of a mod is to make chat feel like home, because I think most people, when they come to a stream, they're trying to be comfortable. And where is someone most comfortable? They're most comfortable in their house, also known as a home. So obviously I wouldn't want my house to be, messy, clothes everywhere, trash everywhere. I want it to be, clean and nice, just like how a chat. I don't want discrimination. I know you allow some profanity, which is fine. Like I said, inappropriate usernames, or just general not good stuff. So I just want to make sure it's a place anybody can come to and just relax, have fun, comfortable manner.
And you would, I guess you would be using a computer. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah, I have a PC.
Okay. So you said you stream, correct?
Yes.
Do you feel like you have time to be modding for, like
Yeah, the only times I stream, the latest I stream to is I'd say 8:30 or in the morning, early morning, which Keith hasn't streamed so far, at least in the morning. So I would definitely have time to stream. Plus, I only stream at least in school time, like Saturday, Sunday, and I would be available in Twitch chat Monday through Friday and Saturday, Sunday.
So you're in school, high school?
Yeah, I'm 17, 11th grader.
I'm just asking because I'm very curious. How do you stream in the morning?
Oh, I mean, like, I guess recently I'd say I stream in the morning because of spring break I'm on right
gotcha.
now.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, no.
I was like, wait a
And
minute. You're not in class?
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I don't have any additional questions.
Okay. That's it.
You say you have how many
I have
subs?
mod experience with Young Dabo. I don't go to school and have a PC. Sometimes
Yeah,
I
it
do
was
have work though.
5,000. It's YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
So do you stream on YouTube?
Yeah. I know the mod layout is different from Twitch, but I'm sure I can adjust.
Okay. I don't have any questions. That's actually what I was a little confused about, but yeah, I don't have any questions.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Last one.
Okay, this is the last one for the night, folks. I know there are people still in, but this is the last one, and then we have your names, and we'll do it another day, or yeah, we'll do it another day. So we'll be in touch. Sorry about that. Yes, 2S way. What's up?
What's up, Mr. Dent?
What's going on? What's your Twitch?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. What's your Twitch handle?
It's 2Wavy with 5 Ys.
Oh, cool. So what interests you in being a Twitch mod?
I'm always in the
How is it
streams.
raising
I've been
a
here
kid
since
who
the
is
first
looking to
stream,
become a
and I'm
streamer,
just
Mr. Keith?
trying to do whatever I can to help the community grow and make sure everyone's having a good time in the stream.
Have you modded before?
Yeah, I've been a mod before, but just for like one of my friends. He's a smaller streamer.
And what did some of the what was your role there?
Just predicts, polls, all that kind of stuff, timeouts.
Okay. Did you have a problem putting in people in timeout?
No, it was a pretty small chat, so it wasn't very often, but whenever I had to do that, it wasn't a problem.
And you were using a PC?
Yes, sir.
And the times that we normally stream, which is usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9, or somewhere about that time, would that be a problem for you?
Yeah, no, that's not a problem at all. I'm on the West Coast, so it's earlier for me, so it's not a problem.
Oh, okay. And what is it that you like about the community, the Keith Crew community?
I just like seeing it grow, like from where it was when you first started, like when you were new to it, and to where it is now. And I'm just excited to see where it goes and how big it can get.
Okay. Okay, Crow. You have any questions? Anything to add?
Okay. In case of a like, I never asked. I'm probably gonna think of a new question here that I've probably never asked. Just for the last one. You know, I definitely want to touch on this. In terms of commands, um, in terms of commands, do you know like at least some of the commands through being a Twitch mod? Do you know like the basic commands?
Yeah, it's pretty fresh to me, but yeah.
Like how fresh is it to you? Like how new?
I mean, I'm pretty new to it, but I can definitely like pick stuff up quick and like, you feel me?
Okay. We've had a little situation in the past with Max Twitch mods, it's like if there's a prediction, we can't log to see who did that exactly. So I'm gonna go back to this. How reliable and trustworthy are you with having that much position?
Yeah, I think I could be pretty trustworthy, like, and reliable. It's like, I'm just trying to see.
Because at the end of the day, you're not only you're representing, you're not just representing Keith, you also are representing like a community as a whole. So, and this goes for all the rest of the potential candidates. Y'all are not just representing Keith, but y'all are also representing a community as a whole that was built. So there's a lot of trust when it comes to it.
Yeah, I mean, I really just want to see good things happen in the community. I don't want to see no shady stuff going on like that.
What do you like when you say that? What do you think? Like, what's the goal that you like want to see? Not within yourself, but like with Keith. Like, what is the goal that you wanted to see?
Like as in like when he's like with the streams, like
yes.
I just want to see like the community grow and stay strong, and him just get bigger and bigger. You feel me?
Okay. That was all my questions. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, sick. Thank you, Mr. Keith.
Okay, you're welcome.
That is all of them.
All right. So we, like I said, there are 1, 2, 3, 5 more, and we'll figure out how to talk to you guys, and then I'll convene with my team, and we may call back more than 5, and we may put them through an exercise, but that may be an offline thing. We'll see, because this I really appreciate everyone's interest. That was exciting. I didn't expect to be no, I'm not tired, but I just want to do something fun. So I didn't expect to have as many. But that's cool too. That means you guys are loving this. So that's fantastic. So that's what we're going to I'm going to convene with the team, and then we'll figure out the next steps, but we'll talk to the other 5 candidates first. Okay? All right. So we will come back to that if we're going to be doing advice. So
Are we doing advice now? You want me to drag people in for advice?
No. We're gonna do the button first, and then we'll go back to advice after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here's the button or the cut, whatever you want to call it. High school edition. So I was anxious to check this out. We're gonna go over. We're gonna see who's gonna last the longest.
What do you like to do, I guess?
I do sports or I like to hang out with friends.
Oh, that's cool.
He's out, definitely.
Welcome to the button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is the button.
Hi, I'm Dan. Nice to meet you.
Tony.
Let's run the
Sorry,
predictions.
what's your name again?
Tony.
Tony. Nice to meet you.
So, do you have a job?
Right now, no.
You can forget it. She's out. He's
License
out.
too, yeah?
It's
Okay.
not even a question.
Is Dan your type?
I don't really have a type.
Right. She's not telling
As long
the
as
truth.
you're tall. Because I'm tall. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm
are
very
you tall? How tall are you?
I'm like 5'10".
Oh, I'm 5'9".
Oh.
I'm not your type.
That's not tall. Told you.
Why'd you press me?
Well,
I'm not tall enough.
it was nice meeting you.
No, of course, yeah. It's nice meeting you too.
Thank you.
Listen, you don't have a job.
Good luck.
That's why you're out.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Jackie. What's yours?
I'm Tony. Do you work?
I do. I'm a waiter.
Ask Tony when her last relationship was.
This is getting personal.
When was your last?
That was like 10 months ago. I would say the relationship started 10 months ago.
He's gonna be out too.
What?
Nothing. Keep on talking. It's interesting.
Why? I'm scared you're gonna click the
What
button.
do you mean? I'm not gonna press. I'm just interested in your story.
Yeah, he was kind of weird. I kind of felt like I had to stay with him because I didn't know if I was gonna find anybody else. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. I think there's one time that I met somebody like that. Even though I've never dated anybody. Well, one person, but.
Only one person? You only dated one person?
Yeah. Cringe shit.
No,
I don't know
some
what
people are
she's
just
waiting
different.
on. Just press the button.
Bye. It was nice meeting you.
Just
Nice to
press
meet
the
you.
button.
I feel like I'm not like attracted to you, but
Oh.
Wow.
nothing against you, but
had
I
to
feel
get
like
that
we
in.
had a nice conversation.
Yeah, it was a nice conversation.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice meeting you
Right.
too.
Okay, hold on. So, if you get chopped, don't try to get back at them. Look, you're just not compatible. It's not that big a deal. So don't. It's not worth it.
Hi.
Hey.
What's your name?
Gwen, what's her name?
Tony.
Tony. I
Yeah.
like it.
Thank you. I hate my name, so.
You don't?
I
Why?
don't like it.
Why don't you like your name?
He
I
has
used
a
to get
clown.
bullied.
He has a clown
You do?
face.
Because my name is Tony.
Tony,
out.
yeah.
He's out.
Do you have a favorite cheese?
Oh, pepper jack.
Pepper jack. I hate pepper jack.
What?
I don't know. It's nothing about it, you know.
Or like just regular like cheddar.
But he
Cheddar.
I think
American cheese, like
he may beat
classic.
her to the button.
No, cheddar
Is-
cheese.
Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar.
What's that?
Cheddar.
What?
Told you.
Can I go home?
Why'd you hit me?
I had to do it. I do actually really like your hair. I think it looks really good, but I'm sorry, but you're just not my type.
Thanks.
He had a strategy all along. So he basically distracted her, not with that cheddar mess.
Mm-hmm. What's your name? Zoe. Nice name. I like your rings.
Thank you. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. How about you?
Okay, yeah. I'm nervous, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
So, in the few seconds you've been sitting here, do you notice any red flags about him?
The makeup style, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
It's something. Do you always do that?
I don't know. I just woke up with like this.
Quinn, do you notice any red flags about Zoe?
He's
Red
out.
flags. Not really, I'm gonna be completely honest. There's not a lot of red flags really going on.
Thanks.
I'd say green flags, I do really like your hair.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
I've been rejected.
You seem like a homie. Like
I do?
Yeah.
That's
you
good.
Seem like
I
a
do.
homie.
Hey, homies, you know?
Homies.
Was he not your type?
He was okay. I don't know. I wasn't vibing.
He was
it
a
wasn't.
clown.
I don't know how I felt about the makeup, but it's okay.
Thank you.
It was a vibe. It was okay.
It's not.
I'm
Jaden.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I have.
Why don't you two play a short game?
He's out. Okay? He's out.
Of truth or dare?
Truth or dare?
I'll say truth.
How many relationships have you been in?
Just one. And,
Just one?
And I think it was serious to me, but not to her.
Okay. Yeah.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Do you have any like regrets of like relationships?
Thanks for that gifted sub. Thank you.
Yeah, there was one relationship I was in
I think
where
he's gonna beat her to the button.
went a lot longer than it should have, and I kind of just like I got emotionally like unattached. Like I broke up with him in my mind before I like actually broke up with him. Like I fell out of love, and I feel like that was unfair to him because then it like just didn't go well after that. But yeah.
So he is a good listener.
I don't know what to talk about, and like I don't know.
I told you.
Sorry.
No, you're all good.
Why'd you press me?
I just didn't feel a connection, and I think for me, I saw her hands on the table already, so I was already expecting disappointment. Hi.
Wow.
My name's Jaden.
I'm Jenny.
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Same.
You too.
Yeah. Do you have any like major you want to do?
I want to do computer science.
That's cool. For me, I want to do like something like sports journalist or something like that.
Now he thinks she's cute. I think he may be Asian as well. But I don't think he's gonna last. I really don't think he's gonna last.
That's cool.
I like doing like the report or something like that.
Show her your announcing skills.
It's Jaden and Jenny, and they're on their first.
Oh man, that was
date?
That was so messed up.
That
was messed up.
Practice that much yet, but something I'm looking into.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think about that, Jenny?
It was okay.
I think he pressed me first.
He did?
He did. Jaden, why'd you press me?
I feel like there was just like some awkward quietness and stuff in between conversation.
Hi, what's your name?
Jaden.
Hi, Jaden. I'm Grace, or Juan. You can call me whatever.
Okay. I like your clothes.
Thank you.
We're gonna try something this round. If I light up and you wanna press me, you can use anything but your hands.
But my hands? So I can't use my hands?
Yep. G1 said she's been in 2 situationships. Have you ever had one of those?
What's a situation?
It's like a talking stage in a relationship, kind of.
Okay, then I have. Okay.
Mhm.
Knowing more about it now
Mhm.
makes it more clear.
I see. Yeah.
You can't use your hands, so she's gonna beat him to the punch on this one.
Okay.
I told you.
I think like I'm like looking for a guy who has like a little experience in like talking to someone romantically, and yeah. Have fun. Bye. I'm Juan.
Oh, this guy is back.
So, what are your hobbies?
So mostly I play video games a lot with my friends.
Ooh, nice. What video games play?
I play a lot of PC games. Like
this
Valorant,
one may last.
Rainbow Six, Minecraft.
Nice. Okay, so the toxic ones. I see.
Yeah. But like.
What do you mean the toxic ones?
We know.
Yeah.
It's our thing.
We
bud.
get it.
No,
yeah.
no, it's our thing.
It's an inside joke.
We're gatekeeping.
Do you think I'm toxic?
Probably, but I think you think I'm also toxic.
Do you like a girl that plays video games, Dan?
Sure. Yeah, it's something we can do all the time and just pass the time, whatever. You don't have to leave the house, honestly. I don't like leaving the house sometimes.
Dan, why shouldn't someone date you?
Yeah, how are you guys gonna go out on a date if you don't like leaving the house?
I can be clingy sometimes. I don't know, I
Oops.
feel like if I don't talk to somebody on a consistent basis,
She wants to hit the button so bad.
I get anxious sometimes.
G1, do you think Dan's cute?
Yeah, I think so. I like guys with longer hair. So, what do you think your like love language is?
Oh, I have them like in a tier list. I think I put like touch at towards the top.
I think my top one, quality time or words of affirmation.
Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. So, do you guys know about love languages and all that stuff? Really? I don't know. We should run a poll. But they're gonna last.
Then
I feel like you two kind of like each other.
you think so?
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
I'm chilling too.
Does chillin' mean you're vibing, like it's a good thing?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they're
I'm
both
gonna write up one more time.
You're both toxic,
And if you don't press me, you win a second date. Are you ready?
Oh.
Woohoo! You two want another date. Are you gonna go out after this?
Like go out? What do you mean?
Like,
So go on another date.
right
Just
away.
you two.
Right away?
Yeah.
No, I got
I
something after
gotta
this.
go. I live kind of far from here, so.
Yeah, how far do you live?
I'm like not really that close from this location. I live in Vancouver, Washington, which is like 30 minutes away from Portland.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go show the rooms you matched.
All right.
All right.
Hey guys, this is Kelly from Cut. You can play these games.
No Riz. That was quite interesting. So we'll keep doing those. I'd love to see how we could do it on our channel. That would be quite interesting. We'll have to figure that out because I think that would be hilarious. So are we? We're 2 hours in. Are we doing advice tonight? Do people want advice? If so, we're gonna keep it. Yeah, we do. Somebody want advice? Okay. All right, who's up? There's people in. Are they? Do you want advice? Or were you here from before? Have they been sitting there? Okay. Hello, Grace.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? Hold on. I have your stream pulled up and hold on. I need to click out. Nothing much. It's like 12 a.m. right now. So.
Yes, it's rather late. But what's up? What do you need?
So this is a pretty like generic advice.
Okay.
But like, so how do I like? How do I say this? How do I like get a boyfriend? I don't know. You seem to like help a lot of guys out, but like
That's only
advice
because
for like ladies.
That's only because guys have it. It's only. No, I had a young lady last week. The young
Well, that
ladies just
wasn't
have.
fair.
The young ladies have to be just have to come in. That's all. It's just guys have asked.
Okay.
Just just be yourself.
But that isn't working, so
It isn't working. Why isn't it working?
I don't know. I think I can tend to be like laid back, and I understand like some of my friends tell me that like I kind of like bro people. Like I put people in like a kind of like a you're my bro type of category. Like, cause I like to joke around a lot. So.
So, you're in eighth grade or seventh grade?
Ninth grade.
Oh, you're in ninth grade. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
It's fine.
Why? Let me ask you. Why is it that important to you right now?
Well, like I feel like I have everything else figured out in life, so why not add something else?
You're way ahead of a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty smart student, and I do sports. I have my things, and it's just something that I get bored.
But the thing is there somebody that you like, and is there somebody that you like and they just didn't like you?
Yeah, I tend to be in like talking stages, but it never goes anywhere outside of that,
And why is that?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Because usually I didn't say the girl controls it, but you can usually put out the hints to let the guy knows that you like them, right?
Yeah.
And I would assume you've done that before.
Yeah, I have.
And there was, so. I mean, and I don't know if this may be too personal, but what were some of the reasons? So obviously they said they didn't like you the same way. Is that accurate?
Sadly, yes.
But okay, is there, and that's unfortunate, but that's okay. That's probably nothing you could do about it, right?
Yeah.
So what I would just say to you is that have patience.
Patience, yeah. Well, I'm in a very predominantly white area, and it's kind of hard because most of these white boys don't like black girls, which I guess is fine, but I don't know. I find myself trying to act like a white girl, but it's just not my thing.
Well, then you should. Well, the thing is, okay, so you don't want to do that. That's the first thing. And I can understand that challenge. Where the boys in your area don't necessarily like you, but is there other places that you can go where there's more of the community that you're looking for?
Got it.
Oh, that's a question.
Oh, really? Like, I'm kind of stuck to where I live right now. I go to a predominantly white church because, I kind of have trauma from those black churches. But...
Wow. Okay. Why? If I may ask.
Why?
How do you have trauma from the black church?
So, I'm like African churches because I am from... It's like, how do I explain it? I think
you're from Africa? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm from. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. I immigrated in like 2008.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So yeah. I don't know how to explain it. They're kind of like really toxic. If you want to look into it, it's like more like a manipulation thingy, and they don't really try to help people out. It's more about getting the tithes and like. It's like kind of the way like they pray and worship. It's like you have to give before you receive.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah, so.
And well, let me ask you: do you like the school that you attend?
I mean, kind of. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of quiet and peaceful. But sometimes it gets a little boring, though.
So
But yeah, I like it.
So here's what I would say. Hey Darren, thank you for the first time chat. Here I would say is develop your skills at communicating. So you may not have a boyfriend right away, but if you can talk and engage with them, ask questions, at least that'll be it may not get you to the boyfriend stage, but at least you'll have those skills developed. So when that guy that you like and also likes you comes around, you would have already mastered those things, or at least be comfortable enough to be able to express what you want in a relationship and what you don't want. Because I think when you have your first boyfriend, you'll be so overwhelmed with everything, and so it could be a little challenging at first.
Well, thank you for the advice.
Well, you're welcome.
I will certainly use it next time. I'm in spring break right now, so that's why I get to be on stream right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. I guess I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you on Wednesday.
Hopefully.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Are you here for advice?
Yo.
You have a question? How you doing?
Yeah. Good, Keith. How about you?
Good. What's going on?
All right. Right. So I'm I'm going to my senior year, getting ready for college.
Okay.
And I want any advice you got to upcoming seniors. Upcoming seniors.
Wait, you're going to be a senior or you're a senior now?
I'm going to.
Okay. Well, do you want to go to college?
Penn State. I live in the east side, so either Penn State, George Mason, or University of Mary Washington. I don't know if you know what that is, but
that's in DC or DC area.
Around yeah.
Yep. So have you visited those schools yet?
Yes, I visited Mary Washington. I visited George Mason, but not Penn State yet. Penn State, you have if I'm correct, you have to get a high GPA, 3.5 to a 4.5 GPA to be accepted. If I'm correct.
Well, it doesn't mean you can't visit.
Oh yeah, I haven't visited yet.
Yeah,
I live in
I mean, what are your well, you've already done that part, which is fine. One thing I would think of is and sometimes I did do a little bit of college coaching as far as people when they had to think about the school that they wanted to choose and the whole process. So the first thing I would say is don't think about the kind of the analytical things of the school, like your GPA and all of that. Think about the school that you'd want to attend. So do you like suburban versus urban? Is it large versus small? What kind of energy do you get from the campus? I mean, one thing when I was at Georgetown, the energy was just dynamic, and it wasn't really. Yeah, I just had a certain energy to the campus that it was gated, and it was kind of a small community off from the city, and I really liked being there. And they had a lot of greenery and things of that nature, and so those things are not always on the when you're looking at a college. So make sure you do that, and it'll help aid in your decision. And don't hesitate to try to find maybe a previous student or connect with a student, ask some questions too, because they could provide insight that you wouldn't get from just an application. Now, going into your senior year, have fun. Maybe do something in school that you haven't done. Maybe, I don't know, if take a class or join a club. Just have a good time, because you're ending that chapter, and you want to make sure you're doing you did everything you could while you were there.
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Keith.
You're welcome.
I have one more question. One more question. That's great with you.
Sure.
All right. So I have this friend. I don't know if you would like me to say his name on stream, or should I just not say it?
What's up? You have a friend?
Yes. I don't know if you would like me to say it on stream, or like his name on stream, or not say his name.
Is this person in right now?
No, I don't think he's in right now.
No, you don't have to say his name. You can just say a friend. It's fine.
All right, my friend, right? I got an suspension, right? So then I haven't talked to his friend in a while, and then now that he come back, I stopped talking to him because he's a weight down. So then I take a break from him, and then from now, so recently he's like, oh my God, I've been being fake somehow, and he's going around saying, yo, I'm this guy, me being fake, like guys, he's not a real friend, stuff like that. But then in reality, he's weighing you down. So I need your advice. What should I do in that situation?
Well, he's weighing you down. How?
For me, I'm starting to take basketball seriously now, and he just sits at home playing. He just sits at home, does nothing, smokes. It's kind of he doesn't help at all with anything.
So you're in the same school, right?
Yeah, we're in the same school.
So I guess one doesn't necessarily have to do with the other. He doesn't have to weigh you down. If you're interested in basketball, I mean, you could still make time for him, maybe not as much, but you could just let him know that.
Yeah, I have, and then I keep my distance away, but then he comes towards me.
Well, I mean, he still wants to be your friend, but I guess if he's not going to adhere to your boundaries, then my advice would be is that you have to just cut him loose. But you just say, look, these are my boundaries, and if you can't abide by them, then we just can't be friends. And I'm sure if he values your friendship, he'll abide by what you say. If he doesn't, and then there you go. And you say, look, I'm not trying to be. I've heard you have been saying that I have been fake, and it's not that. And you just tell him how you've changed, and you're going into your senior year, and you have certain expectations for yourself. And if he doesn't like it, then well, that's too bad.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Keith.
You're welcome.
Have an amazing day.
Thanks. You too. Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can.
What's up, Keith? You gave me advice before, and I thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Can we talk about religious beliefs on here or no? It's okay if we can't.
Well, it depends on what your question is.
I was just wondering, how to keep faith and stuff, cause.
So you're saying you've lost faith?
I guess a little bit. I just been distant, and I've been doing the wrong thing. I know it, and I just won't fix it.
What faith are you?
Christian.
So Easter's coming up, right?
Yeah.
So that would be a perfect time to renew your faith. And as you know, you'll be welcome back.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody goes through stages in life, and that's okay. And that's the great thing about it. You'll be redeemed and forgiven. All you have to do is act, and you still believe. So all you have to do is make the step and recommit. You have that choice. I mean, the question is that going to be difficult for you?
I mean, yeah, with all the with all my friends and stuff.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's not about. So you're saying your friends aren't believers? Is that what you're saying?
They distant me a little bit.
But so then, and I can understand that, and that's kind of what happens. That's what I'm trying to say. So you have to decide what's more important for you, because you can find friends in the Christian community. This may not be your friends from school, or in your neighborhood, but that's what it's all about. If you want to be, if you're really true to the faith. I mean, have you talked to your parents about this?
Not really. I mean, but they're also Christian too, so I could easily talk to them.
Right. I think it'll be helpful. I mean, and do you go to church groups?
I haven't gone to church in a minute, actually.
Okay. What was the plan for you to go to church this Sunday?
No, I have football. That's also football intervenes too.
You have football.
7-on-7.
Are you in high school?
Yeah.
You have 7-on-7 in the morning? Oh,
yeah.
it's like a tournament or something?
Yeah.
They have a tournament on Easter? Wow, interesting. Hold on just a second.
Let me see. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would talk to your parents about it, because you can lean on them for support. I'm sure there may be, you can lean on them for support, because I think they'll be the ones most likely to be able to help you right now. Since you don't really have any friends that are Christians, it'll be hard to try to do it on your own.
I also have one question. So, when I talked to you about advice earlier in the month, I told you that everybody calls me chopped. So I got a question. Do you think I'm chopped? Can I turn my camera on?
Sure. No, I mean you can, but I'm gonna say you're not chopped anyway, because
it's not loading. Hold up. No, it's not loading. It's fine, but
you can come back another day and I can judge, but
yeah.
I wouldn't judge. I mean, no, not everybody's chopped. Everybody has their own unique looks, and it's all good.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
See you.
Yep. Hey, J-Bomb, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Keith?
How you doing? Good.
First, I want to say thank you for interviewing me today. I enjoyed it.
No worries.
And my second question is, okay, so I know you're watching that video. So my question is, I'm not sure if you answer this, but it is: do you think that same ethnicity and same race couples generally do better in a more long term than interracial marriages and couples? And if you can't answer it, then that's fine.
I don't have a theory on that. But I would say no. I wouldn't say there's any
differences.
There's any differences. I mean, I think so in interracial couples, the different races should know what they're getting into, and if they have chosen the person, they have chosen them knowing what the issues might be. I mean, so when couples break up, it's not because of racial. Usually, it's not. It's race may not have anything to do with it. It may be other outside factors. I think we're not in that day and age where that can become an issue now, as much as an issue as it was back in the day.
Yeah. I have a second question. Like, I know you're low on time, so I can ask you on Wednesday, or I can ask you now, whichever one that you want. I don't mind waiting for Wednesday.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I know I told you I'm doing that dance thing, with these girls, and I met them.
Oh, the dance thing.
I met mine on Saturday, and we practiced the dance and stuff. Yeah. My thing is that like she smelled pretty bad. So do you think? So if it happens again, do you think how do you think I should go about that, telling her that she smells bad? Do you think I should over text? I should do it in person. I think my plan was just to be straight up and tell her.
So here's the thing. Maybe it was. Maybe she was coming from practice. Maybe she was coming from practice or something.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'm sure by the time you have the dance, it won't be like that. So I would. It's her dance, right? It's a cotillion.
Yeah, it is. Yes, sir.
So you're just there as the escort.
Yes, sir.
So you just escort.
Mm-hmm.
You'll survive.
Yeah, I know I will. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Hello, Chief.
Yeah, hello?
Yep. What's up? Hello. You have a question?
You can hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta hold on. Okay, so really, all I really wanted to ask is, cause I'm trying to start streaming. So really, all I wanted to ask is if you had any advice.
Hey, look, me and you are in the same boat, bro. I just started, and in all honesty, I'm sure I had a little bit of a head start because I had a mentor named Max. So
yeah.
But I would say this is that if you really want to stream, just decide what you want to stream about. I mean, if it's going to be games, then cool.
Yeah.
And just do it. I mean, with no expectation. If you think it's going to be fun and you can create a community of people around you that want to be in your aura, then just go ahead and do it. Without any expectation that it's going to grow to be this big thing. And I think you'll enjoy it. If you put a lot of pressure on yourself that it's got to be this big or that, or then you'll have a hard time doing it. So just, and it took me a while for me to do it because I initially didn't. I know What Would Keith Do, and we talked about it on Max's stream, and but I was like, wait, people are actually going to come and be on this channel and want to listen and watch and have fun. And it just took me a while to go ahead and do it. I had some other stuff that I was trying to work through too. But I said, well, hey, I'll just go ahead, and so that's what I would do. Just go ahead and try it, and at least you can say, it is a lot of work, more work than I expected. I mean, look, I had to interview mods today. I never thought I'd be doing that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's all I'd say.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You too.
Chief, you're still in? Kenan, you're back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you before. Did you have a question?
Yeah, it just kicked me last time for no reason. I don't know why.
No worries.
So the thing I want to ask is, see, most of my life I never really been a religious kind. I never really went to church like that. But
Wait, okay, most of your life. How old are you?
14.
Okay, so you got a lot of living.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point that out. So go ahead.
Yeah. Does God make life feel more fulfilling, like fun, like you like just like?
Well, do you believe in God? Hello? Are you there?
Hello?
Are
Yeah,
you
my
there?
voice being disconnected. Yeah. So.
I said, do you believe in God? That's what I said.
Yeah, that's mostly like what I believe in. The closest thing.
So, why don't you? So my question is, why don't you think God makes life fulfilling?
Because I don't really know about like what he's done. I never really read the Bible like that. I never went to church. I just kind of know God exists. So I kind of went to it because that's kind of what I feel like is closest to me.
So I guess then I would say, just like I told Kenan earlier, this would be a perfect time to go to church. If you believe in God, you should go to church and find your community and see what it's like. You don't have to commit to being a member of the church. You should just go find a church that's either close to you. If you can't get there by car, find one that's close and just and go see what it's like. Because I mean, the goal is that you're supposed to fellowship with fellow believers. You just don't. Believing in God is great, but you might want to fellowship with believers that believe the same thing that you do, and you can develop friendships. That's the thing that makes it worthwhile. Believing in God and not being in a community. No, that's not fun. You need other people around you. Regardless. I mean, Jesus wasn't, and God wasn't by himself. He had 12 disciples, right? Oh, you don't read the Bible, but he had people, around to make it worthwhile. And so you should do that and seek that.
Okay, yeah, I understand. So I'm gonna try and start going.
Yeah, you should start going and developing those relationships but first go first, and then read the Bible. There's apps out there. There's the Bible app, which is actually a good one.
Yeah.
And could be a good introduction to reading the Bible. But I would read it just so you get an idea, because that's kind of part of being a Christian or any faith is reading and studying, as well as fellowshipping or convening with those individuals that believe the same thing.
Yeah, I understand. So
Okay.
yeah, that's all.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Have a great night.
See you.
Mm-hmm.
You too.
Hello?
Mike, what's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Chilling.
Good. What's up?
So it was about like 2 weeks ago. Like I had my girl for like about a year, and she was cheating on me with my best friend. I caught him like in the act. So like I'm asking like, what should I do?
Well, they obviously saw you, right? Or they didn't see
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
So
like it was a whole argument and all that. I just ended up losing.
I mean, what do you want to do is the question.
Like, I don't know, because that's been my best friend for like years and years and years. And I've known her for years and years.
You're trying to decide to either choose your best friend or choose her?
No, like, I cut her off, but like, should I cut him off too?
Well, yes. I can't really say that for sure. Did you speak to both? Did you speak to him directly? Did you talk to him about this?
Nah,
did you talk to both of them?
I talked to her. That's why she's gone and all that. Like, I haven't like talked to him.
And you talked to her because why? I mean, why is she gone? If you talked to her, but you didn't talk to him.
Because I feel like it's more like I'm closer to him than I am to her. Like, well, knowing years and wise.
Yeah, but that doesn't. What if it was his fault?
Well, it was her fault. I talked to her about it. Like, that's what she told. Like, she told me like the whole story and all that, and it was her fault. Like, she was the one who like brought him out and all that, and like she was like the one who like, you know.
You're saying she's the one that initiated it.
Yeah, initiated. Yeah.
You still should hear his side of the story.
So I should still talk to him.
Yeah, and then it's up to you to decide, because I'm sure it didn't take a lot of convincing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so she might have suggested it, but I'm sure he wasn't. He was a willing participant.
Like, our first instinct, what would you do?
Yeah, but we probably wouldn't be friends, more or less, because it's, yeah. I'm just it's just interested to think about how you caught them. So I don't know how is that even.
I won't go into detail, but you know.
Yeah. So, I mean, and it depends on, the cheating, and we don't have to go into that, but how egregious was it? If it was pretty bad, then yes,
yeah, it would
be
bad.
Tough. So, he was a participant. That's all I'm saying, because he had an opportunity to say no, but he didn't.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks. We don't have a word of the day, but we do have. I do want to go out on a inspirational message that I want y'all to hear. So I'll give you 2 minutes. Does anyone else have any other advice? If not, we'll close out with our inspirational message. Good. No more questions? Going once, going twice. Sold. Okay, cool. Thank you. Like I said, thank you for everybody that was interested in being a mod. We have 5 more people that we have to get through, and we'll figure out how we'll talk to them. I guess we'll do it on Wednesday, and then I will talk with the team, and we may have an exercise for folks. I don't know how we'll put that together just to see you at work. So that may be that. Oh, Spencer.
Hello?
Yeah, you have a question?
Wait, hold on. My mic is not my sign.
I can hear you.
But like I hear you on my speaker and on my headphones. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
Yep.
Alright, there we go. I can hear you. So like it's been hard for me like to really talk about, but like you somebody older and like someone I could look for advice. So
Well, thank you.
So I just want to show like opinion, but like it's hard for me to talk about. So like I'm sorry if I'm like hard to explain it for real. But basically like I'm not gonna lie, like a couple weeks ago, like I caught my mom like cheating on my dad, and I like cheating on my dad with like a dwarf, like I seen it too, like I heard it. It was like
So
she was giving him. Like,
you're not trolling right now, are you?
We're dead ass, bro. And like I haven't really been able to say nothing, but like so I feel like she was giving
well,
he was giving her back shots and everything. Like I seen it, I heard. I'm scarred, bro. And like I can't tell my dad because my dad gonna crash out on some shit like.
Well, I'll stop you there. Yeah, you don't want to get involved with that.
But like I'm supposed to tell my dad, like, am I just supposed to leave it and like know that my mom cheating on my dad with a dwarf?
Well, first of all, it's not your business. Like you could talk to her about it.
It is my business now. I mean, it's my family.
I understand, but for you as the child in this instance, it would only make things worse. So, I mean, you could talk to your mom about it, but I would not talk to your dad about that.
But I feel like it's wrong for me to know that my dad still like knowing the fact that I know that my mom was like cheating, like getting heavy back shots from his little ass dwarf.
Well, like I said, it would be
it.
up to your mom to do that.
But what if she don't say nothing and I'm sitting here the whole time and I'm like, no? Well, how does that make me look with my dad? You know what I'm saying?
I know it. I understand what you're saying, but it would only. It would
how
make
would you
things.
feel if your son knew that your wife was cheating on you and never said nothing? And it was
so the thing is that's irrelevant. It doesn't matter the size of the person. It's just the person. That was if it was my son that came to me directly. If it was. I'm not saying this is not a tough situation. I get that, but I do think that confronting talking to your mom about it, because it should come from her. It shouldn't come from you.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like she hasn't said nothing. It's been weeks. Like I don't know how long it's been going on. I don't know how many dwarfs there's been. Like what if?
So can I just ask a question? I mean, I know you said dwarfs more than once. Why do you think it's more? Why do you think it's more than one person? I mean, that's irrelevant. He's just a person that happens to be.
Because she's never said nothing. It wasn't like a one-time thing, and it was a mistake. Obviously, this could be going on for something like longer, because it's been 2.5 weeks now.
So the thing is, so you're saying you walked in on your mother? Is that what you're saying?
Like I live in like a apartment building, right? So like when I came in my house, I came home early from school, cause like you know what I'm saying, I didn't have class, and like I just heard
Because
some
you're in
noise.
college.
Nah, I'm a senior high school, but like we have senior privileges where we get to come home early from class if we don't have no classes. And
Well, the thing is,
so
you
I
haven't
come home
talked to
early,
talked
and
to your mom about this, have you?
I mean it's hard for me to say like bro, like why are you letting like you know like
So,
what's going on?
so I mean, but it's gonna be hard either way. So my advice to you, and what would Keith do? I would talk to the parent that actually did this first. To talk to the other person where it's been wrong is not that's not the smart play. Because what happens if they don't believe you? Like if your dad didn't believe what you said.
Yeah.
And then you're really stuck out there. It's like, oh,
I
dad.
mean he probably wouldn't, like what would I like I mean imagine I just told my dad.
So
Yo,
the thing is that you
should
should go to your mom and say what you saw, and then you could say what you saw, and then you could say, well, thanks for that, Mike. And then you can say that, well, sternly talk to your mom that, okay, you're going to have to say something to him. But by you getting right in the middle of it will only make things worse.
Right. All right, man. I appreciate you for real. Thank you, Keith.
Okay. So yeah, think long and hard about that, but I really think talking to your mom is the best play for this.
All right.
First. All right.
Appreciate you.
All right. All right. All right, here's our inspirational message for the night. Wait a minute.
Maybe one day I'll succeed and make a name of something. Maybe one day I can be what everybody's wanting. Maybe I'll be prepared for all the changes coming. Tell you chase your dreams, but not how fast some dreams are running.
You know, they always say favor ain't fair. I recently found out the only reason I got a chance to host Get Up was because nobody else could. I mean, I wasn't the first choice. Probably not even the second. Maybe I was the last resort. But you know what they say? You keep knocking on the door until they open it up for you.
Guys, hey, what's happening? What's up? You are up.
Maybe one day I can smile and I won't have to fake it. Maybe I've been this way too long, should've just embraced it.
Good morning. It is time to get up with the dunk of the year. And Ant-Man is posterizing folks. What's crazy is, it's not the first time I wasn't picked. 32 teams had 7 rounds to pick me. They didn't. I mean, even here at ESPN, it's been jobs that others have deserved that I didn't, and executives didn't feel I didn't, that other people got. I didn't complain. I just understood that just because I didn't get picked doesn't mean that I wasn't chosen.
Good morning.
And so I just kept grinding, just kept working. And I figured at some point, my time would come. When that phone rings, don't think about whether or not you're the first call. Don't try to figure out if you were the first pick.
Welcome to the shortest get up in history. It was a long morning for all of you. I mean, slaving for those 10 minutes after prepping for like 5.
Just answer that phone call and respond like you were.
Because that response could change your life.
Maybe one day I'll...
Good stuff, folks. So I hope you enjoyed tonight, like I did and do every night. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday.